tersebut terdapat kajian pustaka serta perumusan hipotesis yang dapat mendukung judul tersebut. Untuk kajian pustakanya itu dapat menggunakan teori stewardship atau stewardship theory. Lalu yang kedua yaitu dapat menggunakan teori akuntansi positif. Lalu yang ketiga yaitu dapat menggunakan teori legitimasi. Lalu, jika perumusan hipotesisnya itu dapat menggunakan economic performance. Lalu yang kedua yaitu menggunakan environmental performance. Lalu yang ketiga yaitu menggunakan corporate image. Lalu yang keempat menggunakan corporate social performance. Lalu yang terakhir yaitu dapat menggunakan competitive advantage.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I would like to presentation about the materi, and the title is Moderating Earning Management, Quality of Internal Auditors, Business Strategy, and Sustainability Reporting on Economic Performance. So check this out. The economic performance of the company can be seen through the annual stock return within the company. The performance is seen from the perspective of the capital market through annual stock or the rate of stock return on investment made by investor. Economic performance can be judged to be better if the rate of return on shares is good, which is it can provide high trust investors to invest their shares in companies related to this, can signal to potential investors to invest their shares so that it can provide confidence for companies and in obtaining additional capital for operational activities. Mulai dari 2013. There are many factors that can influence economic performance, including the quality of internal auditors, business strategies, sustainability report, and earning management. And according to Agus in 2004 and Rosnida in 2013 said that internal audit is an examination carried out by the company's internal auditor, both on the company's financial statements and accounting records, as well as compliance with predetermined top management policies and adherence to government regulation and provisions of applicable provisional ties. Internal auditors conduct studies, evaluate, and provide recommendations independently and objectively to the activities of the company or organization so that the organization can achieve its objective. So, it can be concluded that the quality of good internal auditors will describe the economic performance in the company will be good, and it can be seen from the financial statement that have been audited by an independent auditor separate from the contribution of an internal auditor. Financial statements are one of means of information to assess the health or failure of a company. This audit financial statements will provide additional trust to investor and prospective investor that can financial statement present are in accordance with generally accepted standards. So an auditor, especially internal auditor, must show his quality in carrying out the audit process, and it is quality as an auditor. Okay, talking about the role of manager is inseparable from the role of determining the company's business strategy, and it is capacity as a provider of financial statements on the one hand as a determinant of the company's business strategy. The quality of earnings that exist the company is potentially also a function of business strategy. Lydia Sari et al. In 2017. The company business strategy affects all of the company activities because all business process activities, operational activities, and transactions carried out, and all business decisions created by the manager. Next, research on business strategies is generally about the effect of business strategies on tax avoidance, as research conducted by Arifia et al. In 2013. The study uses two types of business strategies, namely prospector and defender of miles, and snow typology in 1978 and Arifia et al. In 2013. Prospector is company that is committed to innovation and looking for a new market opportunities. And defender focuses on the efficiency of production and distribution of goods or service. They maintain the current market rather than looking for a new market opportunities. And the vendor has a motivation to maintain his reputation as a stable company that tends to meet investor expectation, while prospectors tend to prioritize their interest in innovating and seeking new market opportunities, resulting in lower fulfillment on investor expectation. We decided at all in 2017. From the explanation in two types of business strategies, according Miles and Snow in 1978, it is known that business strategy, defenders and prospectors have very different directions in improving the economic performance of a company. The defender strategy, and there is an example. If a company prefers to carry out a defender business strategy by using or by issuing products that follows the competitors' market share, can be advantageous in terms on a prospector who innovates in creating a product that is not the same as a competitor's market. This is permitted, but has a high risk if the new innovation is issued and not acceptable by the market share. The company must be prepared to be where unwanted risk, but if the innovation is accepted in its market, this can be profitable for the company and increase economic performance of the company, especially if the innovation can make the company become a company that dominates a marketplace with similar products. On slide 2 in this slide, there are a theory review. First, it is a stewardship theory. The stewardship theory states that there is no relation between common problems that occur with management motivation. Given the absence of internal motivation problems among executives, the question is how far executives can achieve the good corporate performance they aspire to. Thus, the theory stewardship occurs because there are differences in performance arising from structural situations where executive management facilitates effective action. Donaldson and Davis in 1991. The problem that occurs is whether the organizational structure helps executives to formulate and implement plans for good corporate performance. Donaldson in 1985. This structure will facilitate objectives as long as they provide clear and consistent expectation and empower senior management. Donaldson and Davis in 1991. Second is positive accounting theory. This theory was pioneered by Watts and Zimmerman in 1989, who explained that certain economic factors can be related to a behavior, managers, or financial statement makers. There are three specific hypotheses that are most often faced are the bonus plan hypothesis, the debt or equity hypothesis, and the political cost hypothesis. The relationship of positive accounting theory with economic performance lies in the attitude of management that seek to use capabilities, accounting knowledge, accounting policies to look forward for the economic performance that will occur in the future, based on three hypotheses in the positive accounting theory. Fourth, there is a quality of internal auditors. According to Rostina, in 2013, there are 4 measurement methods in determining the quality of internal audit, including competence, independence, professionalism, and motivation. Therefore, the measurement of the quality of internal auditors is seen from the competencies that have been taken in terms of this education, namely seeing the professional position that have been obtained by internal auditors. The auditor must maintain his competence through continuing professional education to ensure these competencies in accordance with the needs of the organization and the development of a monitoring environment. So, it can be concluded that the measurement of the quality of internal auditors is seen from how many internal auditors have obtained expertise certification. The more expertise certification obtained, the more the quality of internal auditors is illustrated. Fifth, there is a business strategy. According to Arif Tiara et al. In 2013, the company business strategy affects all of the company activities. Because all business process activities, operational activities, and transactions carried out and all business decisions made by managers must be aligned with business strategies. Miles and Snow in 1978 distinguished strategies based on organizational adaptation process to change in their environment. And the three main strategy typologies are defender or defense, having a behavioral characteristic, namely closing part of the total market in order to create a stable market area. Six, there is a sustainability reporting. According to WJNT, in 2016, the sustainability reporting variable is measured by Sustainability Report Disclosure Index or SRDI. This framework is designed to be used by various organizations of different sizes, sectors, and locations. Reporting with GRI guideline contains the general content and sector of the organization's activities per DD in 2014. There are four kinds of sustainability reporting. First, there is a sustainability reporting principles. That there is one principles for determining the contents of the reports, and second, principles for determining the quality of reports. Second is a category of sustainability reporting disclosure. Sustainability reporting according to GRI for guidelines consists of the following six dimensions. First, there is an economy. Second, environment. Third, social. And fourth, there is a responsibility to the products. Seventh, there is an earning management. Earning management is an action or intervention carried out by managers in influencing financial information and company financial performance, intentionally done to change the numbers in the financial statement in order to track the stakeholders who want to know the economic performance obtained by the company. According to Sulistianto, in 2014, there are three motivations that can explain why a manager makes a managerial efforts, namely capital market innovation and contractual and antitrust motivation or other government regulation. Earning management through the discretionary revenue is measured using the estimation formula from Stubborn. In 2010, starting the discretionary revenue is the difference between actual changes in accounts receivable and predict changes in account receivable based on the model. 8. There is a framework. There is seven kind of framework. First is the effect of internal auditor quality on economic performance. Second, there is the effect of business strategy on economic performance. Third, there is the effect of sustainability reporting on economic performance. And four, there is the effect of earning management on economic performance. 5. The effect of internal auditor quality on economic performance with earning management as a moderating variables. And 6. There is effect of business strategy on economic performance with earning management as a moderating variables. And 7. There is the effect of sustainability reporting on economic performance with earning management as a moderating variable. And based the research objective previously described, the theoretical framework proposed in this research is as follows in this picture. Thank you for your attention, and I'm sorry if there is a many mistake in pronunciation of words or etc. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.